Hi everyone, welcome back to CodeMed Mastery. In today's video, we are going to study an important topic from the CPT Integumentary system, skin biopsies. In my channel, there's a playlist CPT Integumentary 10,000 series CPC exam prep. In that playlist, there are many videos related to CPT Integumentary system. In this video, we are going to study about skin biopsies in detail. Before starting, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel. First, let us learn what is a biopsy. A biopsy is the removal of skin tissue for diagnostic purposes. Now let us learn types of skin biopsies. All these definitions are present in your CPT manual, Integumentary system under biopsy, page number 85. First, let us see tangential biopsy. For example, shave, scoop, saucerize, curette. So it is performed with the sharp blade such as flexible biopsy blade, obliquely oriented scalpel or a curette to remove a sample of epidermal tissue with or without portions of underlying dermis. In the image you can see they have shown tangential biopsy of skin which is shown with scalpel blade. Okay. Next let us learn punch biopsy. Punch biopsy requires a punch tool to remove full thickness cylindrical sample of the skin, epidermis, dermis and subcutaneous tissue. In the image you can see they are using a punch tool to remove cylindrical sample of the skin. It involves epidermis, dermis and subcutaneous tissue. The third type of biopsy is incisional biopsy. So it requires sharp blade, not a punch tool, to remove a full thickness sample of a tissue via vertical incision or wedge, penetrating deep to the dermis into the subcutaneous space. Next, let us look at the biopsy codes. The biopsy code range is 111022 to 111007. So they are reported based on biopsy method, whether they are using shave biopsy, that is tangential biopsy, or punch biopsy or incisional biopsy, and the number of lesions. So the key point to remember is if multiple biopsies of same type are performed, the primary code for that biopsy should be used along with the corresponding add-ons. So here there is a table which provides an illustration of the appropriate use of these biopsy codes. This table is present in your CPT manual under Integumentary system, biopsy. So you can see if two tangential biopsies are performed, we will use 111022 once and 111003 once. 111022 is for tangential biopsy and 111003 is add-on code. And for 3 punch biopsies, we will use 111004 once and 111005 twice, which is the add-on code. And for 2 incisional biopsies, we will use the main code 111006 once and 111007 once, which is the add-on code. Next, 1 incisional biopsy, 1 tangential biopsy and 1 punch biopsy. We will use 111006 once, which is for incisional biopsy, and 111003 once, which is for tangential biopsy. It is the add-on code. And 111005, which is for punch biopsy, that is also add-on code. I will explain this in detail why we are using add-on codes for tangential biopsy and punch biopsy. Next, for 1 punch biopsy and 2 tangential biopsy, we will use 111004, which is for punch biopsy, and 111003 twice, which is for tangential biopsy. It is an add-on code. How to code skin biopsy procedures. So here they have given type of biopsy, what it means and the main code. We already read the definitions of these biopsies. So the main code for tangential biopsy is 111002 and the add-on code for tangential biopsy is 111003. The main code for punch biopsy is 111004 and the add-on code for punch biopsy is 111005. The main code for incisional biopsy is 111006 and the add-on code is 111007. If the doctor takes more than one sample, we can use add-on codes for the extra once. This is quite simple. Now let us learn how to code multiple biopsies. So here there are two considerations. The first one is if all biopsies are of the same type. If all biopsies are of the same type, then we will use one main code for the first sample and we will use add-on codes for the rest. For example, if there are 3 punch biopsies. So what is the main code for punch biopsy? 11104. So we will use 11104 once, and for the rest 2 we will use add-on code, that is 11105 twice. So total it will be 3 punch biopsies. Next, if different types of biopsies are done, pick one main code, usually the deepest or the most complex. Okay, and we have to use add-on code for the other types. For example, if they have done 1 incisional, 1 punch and 1 tangential, we will use main code, that is 11106 for incisional, because incisional is the deepest and the most complex. Therefore, we will use 11106 main code for incisional, and for punch and tangential we will use add-on codes. That is 11105, which is an add-on code for punch biopsy, and 11103, which is an add-on code for tangential biopsy. So, for 1 incisional we will use 11106, for 1 punch we will use 11105, and for 1 tangential we will use 11103. So this concept is very important. Remember, if all the biopsies are of same type, then we will use main code for the first sample and add-on code for the rest. But if different types of biopsies are done, we will use main code only for the deepest or most complex, and we will use add-on code for the other types. Let us look at a scenario. For example, a doctor does 1 punch biopsy on the arm, 2 tangential biopsies on the back, and 1 incisional biopsy on the leg. So here, which is the more complicated one? Incisional biopsy, right? Therefore, we will use 11106, that is main code for incisional biopsy, and they have given 1 punch biopsy on the arm. For that, we will use 11105, which is an add-on code for punch biopsy, and we will use 11103 twice, which is for 2 tangential biopsies, which is the add-on code for tangential biopsies. I hope you're clear with it. You can see in this table, last column, they have given if 1 punch biopsy and 2 tangential biopsies are performed, then we will use 11104. That is the main code for punch biopsy, because punch biopsy is more complicated, right? And for 2 tangential biopsies, we will use add-on code of tangential biopsies, that is 11103 we will use twice. I hope you're clear with it. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I will see you with another important video related to medical coding and CPC exam.